Hey guys, happy Friday. It's time for me to do this Q&A that I've been waiting to do. I have my notebook filled with some questions in here. Thank you for asking me them. Right now, I'd like to give a shout out to my friend Dana. I love you and thank you for always being awesome and being there for me. I'm always here for you. I always have your back. I love you. So I'm gonna get started with these questions. First off, the first question is just how am I doing? And thank you for asking because that's thoughtful of you. I'm doing better than about a week ago because a lot of you are making me smile and yeah, just things are getting better, but you know, I still have my ups and I still have my downs. I'm going to try to have fun answering these questions. By the way, why am I being fidgeting and playing with like the skull pin and this random marble? One. Okay. I don't know what order I'm going to answer them. But one of these things I do not know how to pronounce. So, one of my friends asked, do I like crepes or do I like waffles? Guess what? I like crepes because I'm one. Just kidding. She says, do I like waffles or do I like I don't know how to say that word. Crepes. Anyway, I'm going to say waffles because I've never had the other ones. I've only done with crepes and I don't like that. And then somebody asked, what's my favorite NSYNC song? You know what? They have so many songs, but I'm going to tell you my top 2 favorite NSYNC songs. This I promise you. And then one that not everybody knows, Only Through Heaven's Eyes. It makes me think of Laura, and the lyrics are just beautiful. And then if I have to go with like a fast NSYNC song, it's either I Want You Back or it's gonna be Me, especially in May, because it's gonna be my. And there's 2 versions of these questions. I'm going to ask them differently. One person asked, what is something on your bucket list? Something on my bucket list is to hopefully meet all you guys, all my friends that I've made online that I would love to meet. That's like number 1. Because you guys are everything to me. And the other one that's similar to that is, where would I like to travel? Where would I like to travel? And I'd say France because that's where Harmony wants to go. And that sounds like a great idea to me. And it's beautiful there. As you can see in my last video, Harmony has Paris up in her room. Also, what is on your bucket list to try that goes along with this too? On my bucket list to try. Like, what do you mean to try? Like something I've never done? I guess just to get married, because that hasn't happened. To find the right guy and to get married. But that's more than just like trying something. There's stuff that I wouldn't want to try because I'm too scared. I guess on my bucket list to try is to see if I could be with this guy that I want to be with. Like, at least give me a try. Do you think I'm worth it? I mean, please give me a chance, not a try. That sounds weird, okay? What songs off of Lover do I play on repeat the most? Well, one song that I'm going to be repeating a lot is obviously Beautiful Ghosts, but that's on the Cat soundtrack. It came out at midnight last night, so get it and listen to it if you haven't already. I made a reaction video for that. But off of Taylor Swift's Lover album, well, like, I probably listen to almost all of them equally, but my top 3 songs are Paper Wings, I Think He Knows, and either Cruel Summer or the King one. Now, I really like this question. Where did I get all my fabulous jewelry from? Well, these earrings I got at the mall at a store that closed down. This necklace, I can't remember where I got this necklace from. I think I got it from a gift from my mom in Harmony, and I think it was from Mile. But most of my jewelry is either from Savers, it's like Goodwill, or the store that closed down called Charming Charlie's. But some of it sometimes I get at Walmart too. Like, all my jewelry is like $10 and under, except for like this special bracelet that I got that was like $15, but usually $50 at Kohl's. Here, I'll show you guys it. This is the bracelet that I got at Kohl's last year around Christmas time on Black Friday. It says, "Watching Over Me," and it's purple with angel wings, and I got it in memory of Laura. Also, I got this in memory of her too at Kohl's as well on Black Friday. I collect pins. Okay, on to the next question. And that's where I get a lot of my clothes from too. What's my favorite memory? Well, you all know that it's having Harmony and all the great memories I have with her. But I would have to say all the ones I have with Laura, since I'm never going to get those back and I miss her. But besides that, I guess going to concerts and just having fun, going to all the weddings that I have been to, the days that I met you guys online. There's so many, and I can't wait to make more. Also, I'm the type of person that likes to talk with her hands. I'm the type of person that likes to surprise people, and one of the coolest memories is at this time next month, a year ago, my mom, Harmony, and I surprised my brother and his sons. His wife already knew about it, by flying to Florida to visit them for almost a week. And it was beautiful there, and we had a great time. And I wouldn't mind doing that again. That meant a lot to us. What songs do I have to sing and dance to? Well, guys, I am not that picky when it comes to music. Like, as you know, I love NSYNC and Taylor Swift and Justin Timberlake mainly. But I'll listen to any good pop song that I like to dance to. Like, I like Prince, I like Michael Jackson. There's so much. I also like New Kids on the Block, and I've seen them in concert before, and I feel like I need to listen to their music more, and I wouldn't mind going to the concert again because it was fun. Casey, to go along with your question on what music do I have to dance to, I'll tell you my favorite groups / bands. They are NSYNC, Hanson, Westlife, 30 Seconds to Mars, Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco, Green Day, Lighthouse, and Poison. Who is my celebrity crush? But okay, you said who is my celebrity crush. So that sounds like just one, but like how can I pick one? I have like 10. I'm boy crazy. Ask Harmony. I'll tell you my first celebrity crush ever was Jonathan Taylor Thomas back in the 90s. I had posters of him all over my wall. I wish he would do more acting. But right now, my celebrity... how can I answer this? I have, like I said, I have like 10 celebrity crushes, but my top two are... My top three, Joey Fatone, Jared Leto, and Wayne Brady. And the guy that plays Fernando on Full House, Juan Pablo. Can somebody please kidnap me so I could go to Let's Make a Deal, because I really want to marry Wayne Brady so we can become the Brady Bunch and raise our Fox family. There's my celebrity crush, Wayne Brady. Now, take me to Let's Make a Deal where the guys are funny and Wayne is full of hot chocolate with cool prizes, even if it's a zonk. Plus, Wayne Brady, we all know you are the Fox. When you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up? Well, when I was a kid, it was totally different than now. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a firefighter. Now, I have anxiety and I can't even imagine being that. I'm like too scared, too much of a warrior. Too much. I worry too much. I have anxiety too much. I'm not brave enough to do that. But kudos and thank you for all the people that help us by being a firefighter or a policeman or any kind of hero like that. We love and appreciate you. What's my favorite game to play? Probably Clue, if you're talking about board game. On my phone, probably Yahtzee. Am I a cat person or a dog person? Well, to be honest, when I was a kid and younger, I was a cat person, but now I'm more of a dog person, but it also depends. Like, if the dog is big, then I'll go for a cat. If the dog is small, then I'll go for a dog. Like, I really, really love my brother's dog, Oliver. He's about like 8 years old and he's one of those hot dogs. By the way, that came from Casey, and my thoughts and prayers go out to you because I heard about your dog and that's really sad, and I'm sending you my love, darling. If I had a superpower, what would it be? My superpower would be when you go from one place to another place, like saying, like instantly, like if I went from here to California or here to Brazil or here to Mars or whatever. What's it called, Harmony? You all know what I'm talking about. Brain fart. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is blue and purple, basically, equally. Those were Laura's favorite colors too. I always enjoy answering this question. Have I met any celebrities? Well, yes, but nobody like that big. I've met some boy bands that aren't as big as NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. Same with girl groups. I met a lot of people from American Idol. A lot of them are nice, but some of them weren't. I'm not going to name drop. I met a rapper when I went to go get treatment for my depression. I'm not going to say his name for privacy reasons, but I became good friends with him, and I had feelings for him for a little bit. Yes, I have had a crush on him. I'm friends with a guy that was on The Bachelorette. I met Tony Luca, who was on The Voice. I think he was the runner-up. I met him 2 times. He was nice, and I even have a picture of him giving me a hug. Like, I'll probably show you some of the pictures. I came close to meeting the guys of NSYNC. I'm going to make a video of that. I came close to meeting Michael Jackson. I have a video on that. I really hope to meet all the guys of NSYNC and Taylor Swift. Also, I hope to see 30 Seconds to Mars in person and meet Jared Leto. And of course, like I said, I would love to meet Wayne Brady, because we need to get married. Would you come to our wedding? I've met people on YouTube, YouTubers, and maybe I'll show some pictures with them. So that's basically who I've met. Am I cool enough? By the way, 2 of the nicest guys that I've ever met that were on American Idol, Nick and Ace, it's their birthdays today, so happy birthday. I love you guys, you're awesome, and I'll share some pictures of when I met you. And also, happy birthday to one of my favorite actresses that I mentioned on my video, Shailene Woodley. I might watch The Fault in Our Stars tonight or something. I have a lot of celebrities following me on Twitter, like Howie Mandel, Aaron Carter, and more. Jenny McCarthy. Oh, speaking of Jenny McCarthy and her husband Donnie Wahlberg, they live in a couple of towns close to me. They live in the city that I grew up in as a kid, and her son goes to the high school that I went to. So that's pretty cool. I hope to run into them. I want to meet them. New Kids on the Block had a bunch of hits. Oh wait, that's not their song. And then I have a crazy story about the time we were supposed to meet Christina Aguilera, but it was an epic fail. I'll do a story time on that someday, as Throwback Thursday, if anybody's interested. What is my favorite movie? Well, I'm going to go with movies because there's just so many. It's impossible just to pick one. I'm going to say each type of movie. For dramatic, I'm going to say The Fault in Our Stars, Happy Birthday, Shailene Woodley, and The Notebook. Yes, maybe I like to cry sometimes while watching those movies. For scary movies, even though I don't get scared easily, I'm going to say the It remake, the first one, because I haven't seen the second one yet, and the Orphan. There's a twist in it, but I'm not going to tell you the details. It's a good movie, though. For comedy, my top 2 are Mean Girls and Step Brothers. On Wednesdays, we wear pink, and I love Jonathan Bennett. He follows me on Twitter. That's so fetch. Thank you, and your hair looks sexy pushed back. For Christmas movies, I'm going to say Elf and The Christmas Story. For fantasy, I'm going to say Divergent, The Hunger Games, and Twilight. So, those are the movies I'm going with. Let me know down in the comments any movies you think I should watch, like if it's on Netflix or something. Now, this is probably my favorite question and why I got these. I bet you know what the question is. It is from Casey, and thank you, girl. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? Well, I'll tell you, it's more than 3. Let's try. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to have to do a little bit of ASMR and a mukbang. And the answer is too many. Probably at least 33 or so. But they are yummy, and I'm breaking my diet just for you guys. So if you have any more questions, I might do this again if I get enough. Comment it down there, like and subscribe. Any questions you have, please feel free to answer. I love you guys. I need some sugar. Pour some sugar on me. Peace, love, and harmony. I'm gonna figure this out.